I could just do it like this, though. Did you close that blind back there? You close that blind back there?
It's not your dom. It's not your dom.
You have your second phone?
Do I have my second phone?
Yeah.
For what?
Just to pull up the chat on my phone. Cause like you're gonna be far away.
I don't have Twitch on either of the. I don't have Twitch on either of my phones. I'm not gonna lie.
You didn't grab it? It was right there by the do-rag. Check under the sheet. That corner. No, like the end of the bed.
Right here?
Yeah, check under there. I don't know. It should be there somewhere. Unless you grabbed it.
Oh, it's upstairs charging.
About to call it. That would put some questions to God. And put up some answers from ChatGPT.
Oh. No beverages, insane work, bro. Dude, that boy dropping Dante's Inferno.
Oh, no, Mike. Mike.
Is that my flush? Yeah, that's mine.
What's up, Benson? It's not your dog. Oh shoot, hold on. Benson says, Zoo, what you train for?
You said what?
Benson says, Zoo, what you train for?
What did I train for?
Yeah. My check.
I'm training for life, bro. I'm Batman. Oh, you professional.
Okay.
Train for life. Hey, boy, y'all finna see me. I ain't even gonna say that. I'll be forgetting on stream.
Say something, Dan.
What happened?
Say something.
Yo.
Say it again.
Yo.
Hey, Benson, you can hear Zoo.
You can't drive on a low tire. Listen before you drive. I'm trying to tell you.
He said yes. Okay, bet. I sound straight. Everything sounds smooth.
You're in the highway. You're not listening to me. If I'm telling you to listen right now. Okay, go ahead and drive. You're not listening to me. Go ahead and drive on a low tire highway.
Benson says train for this switch, Zoo.
Switch.
How many times have I put
Hey, bro, listen.
The
Listen,
quality
listen.
look tough though. I ain't gonna lie.
You talking about switch? You know I got a vest on. Your aim not like that, fam. So you got a switch on it.
Let me see over here more.
See, this is dishwasher simulator, bro. Bow, 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 bow.
Once you sit down, I'm gonna do the intro. Benson, how's your day going, Benson? You know what I'm saying?
Boy. Heat. What's up?
It's okay. Why just okay, Zo?
ZB Force. Bro, I don't know what the hell wrong with this cup, bro.
Can't ask you, fam? Can't ask you why, fam? Is that a crime?
You want
Zo?
water, bro?
Oh yeah, yes please.
Damn, get your manners right.
That's it, bro.
But take this glass, bro, before I drop it on you, fam.
So wash some dishes.
Who said
Go
that?
peas. Benson.
Benson said that?
Okay.
Hey, Benson, what Mordecai Big Rigby up to right now, fam?
Talk to Benson right there.
Oh, my fault.
What the heck,
my
bro?
fault.
Like, sit down. Like, you talking like I'm Benson.
Forgetting. Benson, what more? You fired them boys yet, bro?
All right, boom. Do a quick little intro, and then we finna pray,
I can't even read
so
that.
chats. I send chats right here. Hold on, let me send this out real quick. Boom. Boom. You gotta keep an eye on her, bro.
No, bro, multitask, man.
Alright, bro. Alright, boom. 3, 2, 1. What's good? What it do? It's your boy Toom in the building, and we're back with another movie. You know what I'm saying? And I got my little bro Zuuskiii in the building.
My name is Gerald, fam.
And I got my little bro Zuuskiii. You know what I'm saying? We got a like
Gerald,
mukbang.
bro. Gerald, fam.
Anyways, we got a mukbang we're doing today. You feel me? Quick little Wingstop. He thought the wings was just. He thought like the 20 wings was just for everybody. You know what I'm saying? They're just for me. You know what I'm saying? It's supposed to be 20 for me, 20 for him. And if he can't finish, I was gonna finish the rest. But I'm gonna be a good Samaritan, and we're gonna share this. And yeah, we got some other ones and everything. We finna just get right.
Hey, you heard of gluttony, fam?
Nah, fam. I'm just hungry.
20 wings, bro.
Just
You done
because-
massacred. You massacred
Which one you happy? Which one you happy about?
Bro,
you happy
go
about
ahead,
now,
continue,
fam?
bro, go
Which
ahead.
one to say to the peoples, bro?
I don't say nothing.
You want to say nothing? All right, good,
Alright,
fam.
bro.
I'm about to go back and forth with these questions. But yeah, so like, boom. If y'all have any questions,
Man, what is he talking about? What is? What?
Yo, hold on. If you have any questions, chat, you can just say what, you know what I'm saying, drop questions in the chat. We have some questions already that people asked up. I did an Instagram question box thing. I forgot what it's called. I posted up like a question box on Instagram, and some people asked some questions for us already. So we're just gonna go into that. You can just pull it up low key, just like through the link. I'm gonna send it to you. Or I could just, actually I'm gonna do this instead. I'm gonna drop this to you. Said look it up. I don't know what that is.
No, bro. I'm about to get to you, Mr. Benson. Hold on. 1 second, bro. I see this not an original roast too. I see somebody else said this, Benson. Where you original? That's crazy, bro. Look at this. Look at, bro.
He been abusing that joke for like OD. But it's all good.
100 folds versus me. I'm taking it.
So yeah, I'm finna pray real quick and then we're finna get. Oh, so you gotta pray since you ate first, fam.
You're acting like praying is a punishment.
No, it's not.
Let's bow our heads, fam. Thank you, oh Father, Lord, for bringing us here today and allowing us to come together with the stream and those who are watching from their home, those who are doing their own thing. I pray that you allow us to eat this food, allow it to be nourishment to our body. And we also remember those who don't have a Lord, that our position isn't from anything that we've done, but simply because you are good to us. Thank you. In Jesus' name.
Amen. And anyone, also to the people watching the stream, pray that you just bless them, be able just to build a community to impact people for a stronger purpose overall, and just to grow, have fun, be live, bring entertainment for the right reasons. And God, we just thank you and we appreciate you. In Jesus' name, amen.
Amen.
For sure, man. Let's do it. First question. Oh, yeah, pull it up on your phone. Pull up the screenshots of your phone. Let me try to send it. Yo, there, Harris. I ain't gonna lie, I ain't wasting no time. But you go back and forth. You pick a question, then I pick one.
I'll start from this round.
Yeah, that's fine.
Yeah, which one? The first one.
You can pick anyone.
All right. What's your dream job, fam? I'm gonna start with something that can apply to both of us. They talking about biggest ick about content creating. I don't even do nothing for real. I stopped.
So, is it freezing for you, Doc? No, Wi-Fi should be on. Yeah, it should be connected to Wi-Fi. Harrison, your connection, Dukes, homie.
Oh, that's Harrison?
Yeah.
That's good, so.
My dream job is just to do what I'm doing already, just dancing, content creating, being able to have an impact on people and just monetize from it. Just being myself, making money being myself, and being myself is just dancing, what I'm doing already, content creation. Also other avenues I do want to explore is just helping people get over like social anxiety, just certain things within themselves and understanding their mind and helping people just to grow within themselves as a person. So in a sense, like kind of like a life coach as well, like maybe like managing a group of people, because I know I have a way of bringing people together, and I know how to help other people when it comes to staying on top of their goals, staying on top of their dreams, and just holding other people accountable, because I know I hold myself accountable to a very certain standard. So being able to do that for other people and help them transform their life for the better, not for just themselves, but for the betterment of those around them, is something I want to do as well. Did I just hear a monkey with dreams? Yeah, so what about you, bro? What's your dream job? Monkey with dreams is crazy.
You know we all want to go to the league, bro. I ain't got to the league. Now I'm stuck with the nightmare of a 9 to 5. You know what I'm saying? I don't got no dream job at the moment, bro. My dream job is unemployment. You feel me? My dream job is unemployment, but I get paid. You understand what I'm saying?
Nah, could you further explain? 'Cause I don't get it.
I want to be unemployed and make money.
Someone said you the league.
Me the league. You want to play me, fam? I don't even know who Benson is.
Benson.
Shoot. But no, I want to. I think entrepreneur is a very vague term. I don't want to just say entrepreneurship or anything. I just want to be able to have my hands in different avenues and make money from it passively. And then I just, to quit. I just have all the passive income covering everything else. I get to do my own thing. That's my biggest thing. I just get to go here, do this. I just like growing in all aspects. So I don't really have like a set thing. Maybe I'll find that once I get there. But, yeah.
Oh, passion napkins as well. There's one. That's fine. Let me see the questions. Boom.
I forgot to read, bro, name. My fault, Phil.
I'm gonna read for all of them. Hoopin _ dream says, why does Zoo have that little beanie on? You want to run back the memory, fam? Get the rundown, fam?
I don't need no rundown, bro. The beanie was too tight. I didn't remember it, bro. Doc, I got the beanie on. I can't speak about Doc. Doc's a great guy, fam. Doc breaking generational curses. The first nice guy I met with Wix, fam.
Oh,
I'm
really?
telling you, bro. A man with Wix and a degree, fam. You can't beat Doc, fam. I'm sorry.
His name not John.
Who's John?
Exactly.
I mean, I ain't gonna lie, bro. I'm gonna let Doc win that one, bro. All right, you got it, bro.
Is that your dream job too?
I'm not gonna ask what you mean.
Professional glazer, man?
All right, bro. You can keep that one in the vault, fam.
Nah, man, you brought it out.
You can keep that one in the vault, fam.
How'd come? So it was my niece in the O. Oh, never mind. She's scared of me.
No.
I forgot.
That's forgot.
Boom. What made you want to be a content creator? I ain't gonna lie. Being a content, like, I was a content creator before I was a content creator. So just going outside to like do videos, just dancing, having nice scenery in the background was just something like I enjoy doing just randomly. Like I used to have the Kindle Fire HD. I used to hold that bit up.
Like these, just like this. No back camera, fam.
Oh, no back camera, only front camera, fam. Only front camera. And just record me dancing, whether it was like, all the videos were basically like in the street or like in front of the house. And I just had fun doing that. And then over time, when we getting on our phones and everything, being able to record, we got, I posted my first ever dance video. It was July 7th, I believe, or July 7th or something, 2016. And that was me dancing in the crib. First time doing the nene, fam. That bit was so ugly, but I still got the video in my phone. And I didn't start taking it seriously. That was like my freshman year, sophomore year of high school. But I didn't start taking it seriously until like my junior year. So that was like around 2018, where it's like, yeah, I could really do this. Cause like I started dancing during lunch. My principal, shout out Miss Seal. You know what I'm saying? Started dancing during lunch, performing at talent shows, fashion shows, and like me dancing in public. At that time was just dancing like in school. And I just saw what I was able to do, and I had fun doing it. And over time, leaving, after graduating from high school and getting my associates, moving to Orlando, within like the first couple months, I blew up. Like, went from like 3K followers to 15 in like 2 months. And after that, like, it just kind of just added more fuel to me realizing like, I could really do this. Like, this contest stuff, like, really take a full time. So it's just like a lot of stuff turned out to add on to that. So shout out to Nia for that question. Shout out to Nia for that question. You want to pick one? You just go through here too. Or the other ones, I made a.
Bro, get your greasy fingers
yeah,
off
greasy.
my
Use
damn
my pinky,
screen,
bro.
bro. My
Use
screen
that-
like a rainbow right now, fam. And it's not even June yet. Come on, bro.
I know what he like, fam. Ain't got nothing to do with me.
Hold on.
Crazy.
All right, bro. Let's see. I don't want none of all these folks asking these deep, serious questions, bro. I ain't asked to sit in this long therapy chair. Okay, hold on. Let me see. If you could legally commit one crime without consequence, what would it be?
Say it again.
If you could legally commit one crime without consequence, what would it be? Bro.
Somebody hitting the grave.
Somebody hitting the grave, fam? You saying that on Twitch? You know I'm wearing a wire, right?
It's gonna be you, fam.
Shit, you definitely go. You. All right, bro. Do I have a crime I legally commit?
What's a crime I legally commit? Damn, what's a crime y'all would legally commit? Y'all better answer these questions too. What's a crime y'all would legally commit? If
I
y'all
don't even want to say this on here, bro.
just say it.
I probably do. I'm not a criminal, fam. What do I do what I want already.
What you mean by that?
Exactly what it sound like.
But like, let's say something, bro. It's any crime, fam. You know, all the crimes in the world.
He said who I'm
He
feeling
said,
like.
who you feeling like, fam?
Listen, fam, I'm feeling like me. I'm feeling like me. I probably say loitering, bro.
Loitering?
Yeah, man. Stand outside your crib when I'm not supposed to. I'm posted, bro. Shoot dice. All that. Outside your house, bro. That's the type of time I'm on. I don't know what else I'm supposed to do. Said, let me get a wing.
Let me get a no.
Nah, fam.
Absolutely not.
You gotta earn it, bro. Stand your ground law. Hey, bro, look. I done put a new attachment on my joint. You ain't gonna have no ground to stand on playing with me, boy. I'm watching you, Benson. I'm watching you, fam.
Benson already be watching you, fam.
I see, bro.
Oh, let me see the phone book. Oh, for the questions. Oh, you just set it down. Boom, boom, Let's see.
You know a lot, bro.
What's your toxic trait that you're low-key proud of?
I don't got a toxic bone in my body, fam.
Come on, bro. You think you too good for us, bro?
Nah, fam. I'm P, fam. Across the board, bro. Just,
All right, bro. Enough y'all get straight to answer the question, fam.
well, what is a toxic trait, bro? What does that mean? Because
A
toxic,
trait,
as far as I'm concerned, is when you in a relationship. I don't know. I don't know what.
Shoot. Like, a toxic trait can be like, it could be anything. You could be fake annoying, or you get bored of somebody easily, or you can't text back. What some people, I mean, it's not gonna. This would be some random ones. Some people toxic trait. They're manipulative.
You see how all these got to do with a relationship?
That's just bonds. Friendship, people do it with friends too.
I mean, none of my friends finna text me, be like, "Damn, why didn't you text me back?" But leave that for the doms, bro.
There's anything now.
Don't come over here texting me talking about why I ain't answer you, bro. If you a guy, I can leave you on deliver for 48 hours, bro. And we just move across, bro. Toxic trait? I wouldn't even call it a toxic trait. I just say it's who I am. When I speak my mind, I guess I can be brash, fam. I'm saying I roast people. I say mean things sometimes. So if you're around me, I guess toxic trait. I mean, I don't got no dang.
Man, toxic. I think the world needs that. I'm gonna bring back bullying, bro.
I'm telling you, the world would be a better place if I was cloned, man. And two of me.
So many people be getting away with just stuff that should not be getting away with. Like
what?
I don't know, bro. Why you crying on the internet? Well, number one, you crying on the internet for? If it's not like a celebration or something, you're attention seeking. You're out the gate. Some people be like, oh, but you know the ones that be like, I ain't gonna lie, bro. Don't hit me up. I'm deleting my app. Then 2 minutes later, 30 minutes later, they have more stories than the last person.
I ain't gonna lie to y'all.
That's crazy.
I was just like that when I was in middle school. I said I'm deleting the app. Nobody text me. I ain't open Snapchat for a week. I opened Snapchat again. Ain't nobody text me, bro. I knew I wasn't that important at that point, bro. I just, you know what I'm saying, let it go.
Exactly.
But
Well, you caught yourself before someone else did.
But social media itself is for attention. Nobody. I want you to find one person on social media say I posted this for myself. Nobody does that. Like that's foolishness. Nobody posts on social media for themselves. It's not even possible.
But it's not really like, yeah, sometimes. It's like kind of just like self appreciation.
Why can't you self-appreciate yourself in your camera roll?
Sometimes that's just somebody's way of expression. It's kind of just share.
You want somebody else to look at it, fam. That's all it is, bro. I got crispy pictures of myself in my camera roll.
That's just a share. You know what I'm saying?
I'll be like, you know what I'm saying?
It's not like I'm gonna post this for you and post it for It's just like, you know what I'm saying? For
My-
your feed.
my opinion
for
is-
your aesthetic. It's a way of expressing.
My opinion is, if you just wanted your instant gratification is when I mean, yeah.
That's the majority of people. I wouldn't say like, put it this way. Majority of the time, yeah, you're definitely posting for somebody to see. But I feel like sometimes it's literally just a way of expressing. But sometimes like, I will post something just to for me to just say whatever off my chest. It's just another way just saying something. I thought it was funny. I posted it for somebody else. But majority of other people, although everybody else, everybody has their own moments. It's what being a human is.
No, Instagram. I do think Instagram is instant gratification. More for the women though. The women, bro. I seen women DMs, bro. You said speak up, youngin, with your chest. Who you talking?
I'm talking to you.
I ain't even say nothing. What I was saying was, all right, bro. Hey, Benson, fam.
You can't hear me?
Hey, look, bro. What was I about to say?
I'm saying something about the Instagram.
Oh, yeah, instant gratification. It apply more to women, fam. Because I've seen some women DMs, bro. And I'm going to just keep it a full stack. She wasn't super top of the line model attractive. And she still had flooded requests. They be in there just doing my court shoot around. Everybody just in there. You can come to my jump. It's like tumbleweeds in it. You know what I'm saying? Maybe I'm chopped. But at the end of the day, you know what I'm saying? It ain't instant for me, bro. I got to do some work. I got to do some shoot around. I got to do some turnaround gym shots. Apply some shooting boost or something. But what's the most random lie you ever told for no reason?
The most random lie I told for no reason.
Yeah.
I ain't gonna lie. The most random lie I told for no reason. I can't even think about that, bro. I'm not gonna lie.
I can tell y'all one, bro. When I was in middle school, a guy came up to me. He saw me make one jump shot, and he said I can probably play in Kentucky. I went into school and told everybody I got a Division I offer to Kentucky in 8th grade, fam. It was frying me, bro. You know what I'm saying? I had no business selling that. And it still runs with me today. You know what I'm saying?
That's crazy.
I'm pretty bad, bro.
I know that came first to mind immediately when that question came up.
Nah, for real, bro. That joint was crazy, bro.
That question was just for you, fam.
I said Division I. Everybody in the room just went like this. They just looked at each other. They're like, this nigga crazy, bro.
What? They love doing that, bro.
Start frying me. You know what I'm saying?
So you one of them ones.
Now, thankfully, when I went to high school, people forgot about it. Bro, one jump shot. But you know the OGs be saying, bro. Y'all know when you outside hooping on your driveway and you playing, and somebody drive past you, you gotta make sure you doing something cold because it might be like a scout or something. Mm-hmm. So he see that one jump shot, he like, oh, you the one.
Yeah.
Simple.
When a car drive by, you gotta have that aura, bro. You know what I'm saying? You can't just be look like you doing nothing for real. Do a little hedge, do a little crossover, do a little dunk, man.
And if it's folks walking their dog, I gotta act out of line, bro. I gotta do something I ain't never done before. You know, show and let them know I'm not some regular rookie win on the, you know. And that's what he saw, and I ran with it. Now, luckily, it wasn't in high school, because if it was in high school, bro, I ain't gonna lie, y'all boys. If that was in high school, it would have been grits, bro. That would have followed me the entire year. Entire 4 years.
Someone said,
My wrist kind of naked.
the
Need
biggest.
Need some ice on.
Buy some, bro. You rich, homie.
Who rich? Let me disclose the information to these people, bro.
You the owner of
Rich
the crib.
millionaire. Rich millionaire.
Well, okay. I mean, you can still give your opinion. The biggest ick about content creating from Slim. I say for me, the biggest ick about content creating is just about how, like, at least how it changed from, like, it changed from like really just genuinely having fun making quality content to now everything is just fueled by what goes viral, like what goes viral. And it's to the point where like you could put so much work in for a video and it doesn't grow. And it's like before, like videos that you used to put a lot of work in, depending on what type of video is, a good amount of people will reach it. Like, bro, back in the day, bro, Instagram, all that stuff, used to get like, the views and number used to average used to make sense. But now, bro, it don't matter how many supporters you got, man. That will go to like 2 people, 2 views, man, no likes, homie. And then people start feeding for the numbers. But that's just the biggest ick right now, just how like, everybody kind of just focuses on the views and everything. Cause sometimes I have my moments too where I focus on it and I forget to kind of just have fun.
Okay.
I say as well, low key.
Let me try one of these real quick.
All right.
See what it's talking about.
The clip farming. sometimes the clip farming, like, bruh, when you could tell it's fake and they can't act, bro, it'd be embarrassing. It'd be so cringy. But yeah, I can't be mad though. Like they trying.
I can be mad.
They be trying. How about you though? What's the egg?
A lack of authenticity.
The facts.
Bruh. Now, I'm gonna tell y'all, everybody know who Soul Illuminati is. Soul Illuminati had a huge influence on how I talk. Everybody talks, especially when I was younger. But as I grew as a human being, I became more original. Like, you know what I'm saying? You will go on, hold on, let's rewind. Y'all boy, I know y'all remember when they had speed clones. They had speed clones.
Yeah, what up, Ernie?
They had speed clones. They had what's it called? They had people barking. Everybody doing the same thing. Right? Nobody's their own person, and everybody keeps spamming it. I think whenever you go on there, people are just trying, like he said, people are just trying to do everything to make sure they can, you know, like what is it? Anything to get like famous or go viral. They'll just latch themselves onto whatever. And to an extent, you got to as a smaller creator.
Clout chasing.
But like, bro, like it gets to a point. It's like, yo, this man whole personality is another person. I can come and sit down on this camera. This is probably the same way I talk outside or off the camera. You know what I'm saying? But some people genuinely like they come on here, and y'all remember that one movie called Split with the bald white guy. He just got like 19 different personalities. Mm-hmm. Y'all boys be crossing your legs off stream. Y'all not a real person off stream, you know what I'm saying? I think lack of authenticity is, you know, because not everybody want to stream, and everybody want to be like this person and this person. They don't want to be their own human being.
And to go off of that, some people go viral and they become famous for somebody they're not, bro. And then now they gotta hold up this persona that they're not. And now once they're famous, they're trying to fight back. Oh, I'm not this person. Now I want to change to be this. No, it's too late. The comment section don't care at all. Once you become famous for this one thing, are they gonna ask, aren't you this person that does this, does that? And it's gonna be running with you for the rest of your life, bro.
Like, dude, y'all know Cut with the wig, bro. He be on TikTok with the wig.
I know you're talking about.
Yeah. Like, now me personally, I don't even need to explain nothing. I can say all these words right now. Y'all know where I stand with that. But imagine you want to switch from something like that, and you got famous for wearing wigs and like acting feminine. You know what I'm saying? Like, I ain't gonna lie, when you trying to switch directions, it's hard. It's hard. You know what I'm saying? Personally, I ain't doing that, bro. You can. Only Tyler Perry can do that. Tyler Perry, the first person I seen get it. He didn't even get away with it, bro. But it's hell nah.
You can put one on. Nah, this wings is busting. I'm sorry. If I'm going crazy in the mic,
It's alright, bro.
you know how I found. They be damn near what that be called? ASMR, man. You split the nah.
Does body
Not a
count
time.
matter, or people don't care anymore? I'm gonna tell y'all straight. Me, don't come around this way if you a walking cemetery. Some of y'all, I'm not gonna do that. I'm saying, me personally, my personal thing, especially with my faith, bro. You know what I'm saying? We got to do some vetting. You just come around and then you just been around the way like 50, 60 times. You a serial killer. I can't have that, bro. Cause I believe, nah. I think it matters to me, but generally in the world, a lot of people don't care, like to an extent. Like it's you know, and the thing is, how can you verify it, bro? Like you can't verify it. Like you can't go up to somebody and ask them that, and they're gonna give you a reasonable number. Like, you know what I'm saying? You can't verify it, bro. You never know. I feel like
Does body count matter or people don't care anymore? I ain't gonna lie, like your past don't really have nothing to do with me now. Like if we're getting into a relationship with somebody, but it's like, is that the old you? Cause that's still a part of who you are now. Then like if you wildin', nah, bro. But if it's something like depending on like what the number is. But at the same time, you can't verify. But I feel like I'm not gonna judge you from your past. At the end of the day,
who not?
who am I to judge?
Hey, bro.
Manson said he needs a down with 2,000 bodies.
I need a dime with 2,000 bodies. I ain't gonna lie,
Zoe
boy.
Grits, homie.
You pissing gasoline, my boy. 2,000 is crazy. You dating Professor X, my guy. 2,000 bodies? I don't know about that one, boy.
I think you're watching the wrong stream, then, twin.
They gonna do a case study on your body after you pass, boy.
Oh no.
Cause, oh my goodness, bro. 2,000, bro? Nah, bro, I think, like, I'm not gonna say judge. I'm not talking about judge somebody past or anything. Like, you did point out, like, is this who you still are? But I think if you dating a woman, her past is important because, like, you see this, yo. When you see a girl, right, when folks walk past, you walk past somebody in the, bro, don't touch me, bro. Don't touch me, fam. But when you walk past somebody in the hallway, y'all experience it. Y'all seen it, bro.
What's the matter again?
Y'all walk past somebody in the hallway. This girl went to another guy, and you like, bro, she with him, and you think this guy clueless because you know who the girl is, right? To an extent, like there's a point of change where it's like, okay, well, that was a while ago. But there's also a point where if I see you with her, you know, it's like, I ain't gonna lie, bro, you're an imbecile. How did you fall for this, bro? Like, why are you even doing this? Did you even vet? Did you even try? You know? There's certain things like that. I believe as a man, you gotta have your kind of image protected in a, dang, bro, what kind of, you gotta have your image kind of protected in a certain way. You know what I'm saying? Like some things you just can't allow because Hey, bro, some things they see you allowing it, people finna start thinking you will come up, bro. It's the next thing. If you don't set it straight, people gonna do it for you, bro.
That's true.
But that's just my opinion.
You can open one of
He
those.
said I'm still talking. My fault, bro. My fault, bro. Hey, go ahead, read the next question,
Hey,
bro.
damn, what topic were you talking about, bro? This the same one? Boy, going. Boy, giving us a history lesson, twin.
My fault, bro.
Yeah, but yeah, you could definitely, you could have one of those, cause like I was thinking one of those was part of yours. You could take one of those.
Hey, bro. Hey, Benson, I'm gonna make sure they put this in 2 times playback speed for you, bro. You know what I'm saying? Just so you can keep up, bro.
Would you start doing restaurant reviews? Actually, I do. Like, I ain't gonna lie, as I can see, my back is very, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm one of them big backs, twin. I love me some food. And I love trying new food. So I'm definitely gonna start doing like restaurant reviews as far as like just seeing what spots are out there and kind of just sharing it. Not in a sense of mainly like, oh, this is a 5-star, this is a 10 out of 10, but like going there, letting you know what I like, what's good, what not really my go-to. So then you can go and just decide for yourself. But yeah, that's it for that one.
Dang, bro, my nose.
You good, Joe?
Ooh.
A bit spicy?
I just did some sugar, boy. Woo. Yeah, thanks, fam. I got a low attention span.
What's an automatic red flag in a person where it's like once you see that, I don't want to be friends with you.
You smoke cigarettes, bro, I'm putting a restraining order on you, bro. Get away from me, dog. There's no way you finna lift that thing up to your lips and try and talk to me after, bro. I don't care. We don't have squares around here. I don't know. I just can't do it. I can't do it.
What about something like internally, like personality wise? You still thinking of one?
Yeah.
It's a red flag, bro. I ain't gonna lie. If you don't know your theirs, and twos, bro, I'm not gonna waste my time, bro. I don't care how good you look, bro. If you dumb, bro, like you cannot be friends, bro. As a grown person, grown woman, grown man, why don't you know your ABC? Why don't you know your punctuation, your grammar, and all that stuff? Please.
That's true. I ain't gonna lie, folk. 50% of people can't spell losing properly. They be in that bit talking about losing.
Bro, it's crazy.
I ain't gonna lie, America has failed as society for children. Goodness gracious. Can't do nothing. And we got autocorrect, and you still messing it up. You talking about something, I don't want to loose you. You got drool on your phone, bro. How you get this tapped out, man? But,
You really got a great yapper, bro.
I'm a great yapper. I don't think that's a compliment, bro. I don't think that's a compliment, bro.
No, I'm letting you know, fam.
Bro.
One of the greats, man.
Think I'm a Hokage, bro? You a Genin. You still a Genin, bro. Yeah. Let me think. I'll probably say red flag. I don't know, bro. I don't know, honestly, bro. Like, there's a whole lot. Like, and I usually, I don't know. I don't really got no. I be colorblind sometimes, I guess.
What was I gonna say?
Hey, y'all, pause. Y'all on here watching this eat. I know y'all in there hungry, bro. I know y'all in there hungry, bro.
I got soul gas on me.
Tough.
Okay. I'm gonna take one of the standards and that's it. A hot honey rub. Hot honey rub, twin. Like this. Boom. What was I gonna ask? Oh, I mean, from what you seen, what you heard about, what were your thoughts on Stream University?
I mean, seen some people make some crazy crazy flips, bro. They went from literally like, what was that one girl? What's her name?
India Love.
Yeah, she went from like 400 to like 400K.
400,
about, like,
400 to 400
4
K,
days.
fam. In 4 days is crazy.
Was she streaming before that though?
Mm-mm.
I mean, you look good and then you get on a stream with freaking Duke Dennis, bro. I ain't gonna lie. You start streaming, bro. I ain't gonna lie. But I think that's great. I didn't really pay too much attention because, I mean, I'm employed. You know what I'm saying?
I just wonder if y'all didn't offer none. Listen, Benson, next time I got you on me,
Hey Benson, bro, chew on your seat.
so you a Duke glazer on me.
I said Duke. I ain't even glazed Duke.
Hey Benson, did India Love start streaming before Stream University? I don't think so. She's just like, what, IG model? I don't know what she does. Make music?
I don't even see.
Like, I didn't even know who she was before. Like, I heard about her. I don't know who she was before the Streamer You. That's crazy.
She just.
Oh, wow. As a woman, bro, so easy to make it, bro.
I ain't gonna lie. Women be having it on rookie difficulty when it comes to this social media, John.
Bro. Too easy, bro.
It's because the man be hungry, bro. Y'all be in the streams. Just, I don't know. They be having y'all kicking y'all feet and stuff. Y'all just gifting everything. I'm not saying this bad to the women. Women, keep doing y'all things because they are some rookie ones, bro. You can continue doing them. They some grunts, bro. You know, you can keep doing it. But no, I think Stream University was good. I think Kyle was real like that was real P for like to put that on for a lot of the smaller streams. It made a lot of connections. Agent was really doing it for them. Talil, all of them, bro. I think it's cool to be able to help those people. Cause sometimes when you a smaller streamer, like when Kai was a smaller streamer, there was nothing like that.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So it's good to kind of, you have that process of recycling it. And you see people that were in the same position as you, and then you're like, okay, this is how I did. You know, let's continue. Let me help them people out, you know? So I'm gonna stop talking before Benson come.
You know, he typing right now, fam. He typing right now, homie. I would say about Stream University, shout out to Kai for like, he said you should start a talk show. You could, fam.
You finna pay me? You finna pay me, so?
No, I feel like Kai, that was a great way, like, great is an understatement, but to give back, like, to the community. Like, there's a lot of people that are, like, have made it, already making money and being clouded and famous and having this, having that. And they haven't really done much to give back, at least to my knowledge, not to something like to Kai's extent. So, like, only other person who does give back is, like, Mr. Beast as well. But what Kai did was, I feel like, was number one. Honestly, in my book.
You think John was better than Mr. Beast, John? Is that what you said? Oh,
I feel like to an extent.
Hey, bro, ain't no extent. Ain't no extent.
At least from just because like I know Mr. Beast has more, but I feel like with the projection of like what he's trying to push down the road is more so like he's making people realize a lot within themselves of what's possible. Like Mr. Beast, he puts out like a lot of great opportunities for people to like make money and put themselves out there, for sure, invest back to back to back. But with Stream University, even though like, and I have my piece to say about like smaller streamers and not taking the opportunity, but like everybody's different. Like it's not something anybody's ever done before. Some people don't know how to have conversation with other people, but also other people were able to maximize. And shout out to the bigger streamers that were making sure like a lot of the other smaller streamers were good, but I felt like overall it was just a great thing to do, and it had like the whole world in tune, like the whole content creating community, people that didn't even watch. Some people's mothers that don't even watch none of that. Like friends were telling me about it, that was tuned in, and that was my first time really tuning in into like and sitting down and watching the stream just because of like what it was, and it got me excited and it pushed everybody to I want to stream or I want to follow my dreams. I want to do content, just because of like what they see, what's possible. So I felt like it was just great. It was cool just to see. It's a nice Steve Harvey. Appreciate it, fam. But it was just dope. I ain't gonna lie.
I ain't gonna lie, bro. You said it makes you think, make you do realize what's possible. I ain't gonna lie, if you asked me to put my hand on a Nissan Altima for 6 hours, I probably wouldn't be able to do it. You put a lamb chop outside, 250K cash sitting in there, and say keep your hand on it, and they start doing all type of rules, bro. You gonna have to cut my hand off, bro. I really don't care too much. But I think Mr. Beast has done more than Casanat because he's been doing whatever he's been doing for as soon as he got money, fam. He been doing it since I don't even know when. Like,
No, I ain't gonna say Kyle done more than Mr. Beast, but I feel like the streaming university, at least for me, just in my opinion, has been more like impactful in a sense of I don't know. It's like I feel like it hit something like deeper in a long term sense. But like Mr. Beast has definitely done a lot more, for sure.
I don't know why.
I'm not discrediting him about nothing.
They said Mr. Beast only do that for money. Who cares, fam? Did you build a church in Africa? You know what I'm saying? They be having people talking about some Casanat at this streaming university. Look how much money Kyle made off of streaming university. It'd be like, oh, he made this much money. He still ain't donated to charity. You get $100 stipend every single month.
Stipend?
Let's continue. On to the next question, y'all boys.
Oh, one more point about that. I felt like with streaming university, like that was bringing up a lot of like other leaders. He brought up a lot of other leaders, of people that, you know what I'm saying, can lead other people. Because Kai is one person that started streaming university, but now like if it has a whole bunch of 100 people that want to do something similar, then like that's gonna even more so push community out and give it back even more. But he said, Benson, to finish your point.
Oh no, folks, you get $100 a month, and you don't even throw $10 a month into like a charity or something like that, because you don't make enough money. And then you gonna have the audacity to see somebody make $1 billion, and then they be on Wealth talking about that Wealth Instagram page talking about if Elon Musk decided to give everybody $1 million, he still have this much over. Right? Shut up, please. Like, you know what I'm saying, bro? You're not even giving no money from out of what you already have. Why are you worried about what somebody do with this? You know what I'm saying? Mr. Beast could be a filthy rich person who don't care about nobody else. The intent behind it might not be the best thing, but the idea is that whatever he did, if it's actually still there and helping people, that's what matters, bro.
For sure.
That's what matters, bro.
So not for real, James Charles.
I rebuke that, fam. I certainly rebuke that, fam. I ain't going for none of that. You said James Charles? I thought it said James Harden at first, bro. I definitely rebuke that, bro. No.
Any questions? On your phone.
Oh, excuse me.
Lock in, man.
You're right, bro.
He thought I wasn't gonna be able to smack 20 chicken.
That's gluttony,
20
bro.
chicken wings.
That's gluttony, fam.
Is it gluttony if I'm not full?
Bro. Yes, that is definitely gluttony, bro. That's even, bro.
Is that gluttony if I didn't get full?
Benson, tell him, bro. I know you over there hungry, bro. Your stomach done rumbled 4 times since the stream started, bro.
But that's like if you know you full, but you just want to eat more, just because like
Man,
you
nobody
want
do.
more.
Nobody do
But
that.
I'm good though. Like I don't want more. I'm vibing.
What you mean you don't want more? You ate 20 more. You ate 20 wings, bro.
I'm satisfied.
I'm about to call Peter on you, bro.
You're supposed to be looking for a question. No, we're just yapping.
Bro.
Too good.
What's the one decision that changed the entire trajectory of your life? Ooh, you see me? Hey, bro, Confucius don't got nothing on me, fam. That's what I say, bro. But Plato's and them, they was just off of, I ain't gonna say it. Never mind, my fault. But what do you think?
What's the question again?
What's one decision that changed the entire trajectory of your life?
One decision.
You don't know how to operate a chair, bro?
My fault, man. One decision that changed the entire trajectory of my life. The first and foremost one is always giving my life to Christ. Like that's just the number one thing. Like on my mind it was like because I know that was the instant one. It's like I was thinking about okay, what other stuff, but that's really just the main one because if I didn't, like I don't know where I'd be. I ain't gonna lie, like just doing even if life was going peachy and I had a lot of stuff but of the world, like that means nothing. And like me understanding what it means to have the right thing in this world and what's the right thing to value. That's where you like understand your true purpose, or like understanding what it is I'm supposed to be looking toward to, not just in this life, but after we die. Like, where am I going after I die? Literally, that's what understanding that changed my trajectory, and that helps me understand the morals and the values and principles that I'm supposed to follow, and who I serve and who I live for. Am I perfect in it? Absolutely not. But you know what I'm saying? It's a daily battle, and it's a thing of daily repentance. And but yeah, giving my life to Christ, decided that I want to serve Him, because I believe that He died on the cross for me. That changes the whole trajectory of my life for sure. You?
I mean, obviously, I can't say anything else. I don't even have like another reason. Like, even if it's something else at first, like, it literally all points back to God for me. Because I literally remember the first time I was even thinking about it. This is not a joke. I did a money glitch on GTA, and I bought everything in the game, and the game was no longer fun. And I was literally younger. I was thinking like, yo, if I do this in real life, is it gonna turn out the same way? You know, I was thinking like, what is the true meaning or whatever? You know what I'm saying? Welcome back, Slim. Welcome back,
Slim.
But yeah, I was kind of like, yo, if this is all life is, bro, like that. He said leave. That's tough. But if this all life is, bro, like, you know what I'm saying? So I had a lot of apathy when I was younger, at least how I understood it. So, you know, giving my life to Christ allowed me to, you know, see what God has, you know, the abundant life that, that's crazy. She called it a dog, fam. Oh, but it made me realize the abundance that God wants me to experience in my life. And I don't got to worry about like materialistic things or whatever, you know, but it allows me to stay grounded and stay focused in Christ, you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't got to worry about nothing. The cars don't mean nothing. The most important thing is that, you know, God died for me, and I just try my best to, you know, just be grateful for it. Because I can't follow the law. Like, I can't follow I break it every day. Like, you know what I'm saying? But if it wasn't for Christ, you know, we would all be in, you know, eternal damnation. But that's my thing. That's my trajectory. Because if not, bro, I don't know what I would be doing right now. I don't know what I would be doing.
And yes, we're talking about Jesus Christ. Nobody else. There. Some people
tell them Hebrew Israelites, we not talking about the same thing, bro.
People talking about different gods now.
They said Jesus black. They said, you know, they said Jesus drove a Honda, bro. It said each to his own accord. Yo, I forgot. My boy sent me that jump, bro. That just had me crying. Yo. All right, bro. Go ahead, bro.
Amen, indeed.
Man.
Who was your bigger Delulu?
Delulu crush, bro?
Who's your bigger Delulu crush, or what happened?
Delulu crush? I don't have no delusional crush. If I want it, I get it, fam. Simple.
Wrong, you a shark?
Don't call me that, fam.
You an alligator? No, we live in Florida, fam.
I'm
you a gator
fam.
boy?
I'm zoo, fam.
What that mean?
Zoo, bro. You can't find out, bro. It's impossible. Impossible, jit.
That's an interesting question. I don't get no deep question.
I'm saying, bro, all this philosophy, bro. I know folks trying to sleep.
Oh, I have questions on my phone too. Let me see. You feeling like, bro?
Bro, get to reading, bro.
My fault, fam.
That's gracious. Got places to be.
Where you going? Where you gotta be? Nowhere, bitch.
Bro.
How you finna get there?
Chevrolet,
Uber?
bro. Chevrolet, bro. Dang, Jit, how many questions you got, boy? Dang, you be writing interview questions for Indeed, bro? You ain't got no business having that many on there.
Anything else you want to yap about, bro? I was gonna let you rap, twin.
Maybe like 15 seconds, I'll come up with the rest of it.
Might as well save it. I ain't gonna lie.
Get to read them, bro.
Chat, y'all got a question? Y'all could drop one too. I ain't gonna lie. I'm trying to think of a not so deep question, something interesting. Oh, are you more of a texter or are you more of a person that's on the phone? Like,
Neither, bro. I write emails.
he said, you want to be an old head so bad.
Yo, hey, bro, stop playing. Sorry, said she want me. I sent her a fax, bro. Yeah, man. Fax or email.
What's that, L? That's bro from yesterday.
Oh, what's going on?
That L from yesterday. I ain't gonna lie. Hey. Oh, yeah, go ahead. Your emailer. Go ahead. Explain. Why is email better for you? He said, damn, bro, want to be so bad. You want to be old head so bad.
Bro, what you mean?
On your head top, bro.
Hey, bro. Hey, I was there. I see you tying that note to that pigeon ankle. You was out here throwing them out the window, bro. I see you. I know what you was on. Nah, bro, I was the type of guy I'd throw the note in the bottle and throw it in the ocean, bro. It's going to reach her somehow, you know. But, nah, I mean, I say out of texter, I don't like, depending on who's on the phone, like, really depending on who it is, like, I'd rather just text because some people, you know, I talk a lot. But some people talk more than me, which is surprising. So,
proceed though.
but it saved time, bro. It saved time. It saved time. You know what I'm saying?
I'm gonna turn it this way.
Yeah.
How you doing? Oh, we're recording a video. We're on a stream, but
Chicken wings?
no, we're doing mukbang.
Yeah.
Hold on, chat.
We're fighting against PETA.
What's Peter?
PETA and people that care about the animals. We had to eat chicken wings in defense of protein.
Are you guys?
It's a stream.
Is it live right now?
Yeah. Oh no, you go. You got mics. You're good. I got all this ease, bro. He's done with. Let me see.
Dang, bro, hold on. OG, he got the lingo, bro.
Yeah. Who taught you the
Who
lingo?
taught you that, bro? Who taught you that? He talking about some type shindig.
Oh, but being on the phone versus texting, ain't gonna lie, bro. That texting stuff, I would read your text and I would choose to reply at another time. I'm gonna be so honest. Just because, bro, I don't got, bro. Please. Sometimes, like, if I gotta reply right then and there, I feel like, if I gotta reply right then and there, I feel like if I start a conversation, I gotta finish the topic up. But if it's not a conversation I can finish right now, I'm gonna finish later. And I'm gonna respond in my head. That's the thing, though. But if you call me, bro, whatever you want to text about, within 3 days, we could have that conversation in 2 minutes. You know what I'm saying? 42 and not having a son is embarrassing. Okay, I gotta at least have some kin. Like 42, no kids. Damn, fam. You gotta get right, yeah.
Yeah, bro.
You gotta get right, homie.
The bloodline cannot end with you, my brother.
You know what I'm saying?
The bloodline must continue.
You got too many languages to teach somebody else.
You versatile, bro. You have a wide shot selection, bro. Except Hungarian. It said your shot selection a little off over there.
Oh, how would you describe your sense of humor?
Incriminating. That's one word I'm gonna say. I'm not gonna say anything else, bro.
I think mine's is like insulting with love. Insulting with love, cause you know what I'm saying. Part of it's gonna be true, but you gonna laugh regardless.
My junk is not true. It might be true, it might not be true, but you might not laugh. I'm a narcissist, so it only matters if I laugh. You know what I'm saying? It ain't about you, it's about me.
My fault. As I said, and it won't Bro, I got at least 130 years of life left. I ain't even started living yet.
You say you got 100? Are you Dracula? What you mean 130 years left of life?
I told you he's really 300 years old, bro.
He said 130 years of life. That boy Methuselah. Methuselah.
Man, 99, what was it, 997, 992?
Nah, I am just built different.
My fault, homie.
I ain't gonna lie, bro. If that's one superpower to have that sucks, is immortality, bro. Because once my time is here, get me gone, bro. I don't want to be here no more. No, I'm not. I ain't gonna say it. You know what I'm saying? I'm happy. There's nothing wrong with me, bro. I'm cooling. You know what I'm saying? But I don't want to stay here longer than I have to. Take me to my Lord and Savior. I want to see Jesus, man.
You sitting crisscross on the chair. Who you feeling like, Jet?
I am not. This is not crisscross, fam. Don't go lying to these people, bro.
Crisscross applesauce face, boy.
Bro, just choose the question, bro, and keep that one in the vault, fam. As you can see, I found that one very amusing, bro.
Who you feeling like? You talking like L right now, bro.
Hey, bro, I'm tapped in. I'm tapped in.
What happens with the words? You go to a tire shop.
He said, BRB, the wife is calling.
I bet.
I'm trying to get like you, my boy.
You got a wife, fam? Well, go ahead and start breeding.
Breeding is crazy, fam. Breeding is crazy, bro. Wife and 4 kids? Are they all daughters, bro? You got 4 daughters? Hold on, bro.
You got a chat put up there?
Yeah. 3 boys and 1 girl. Why you say you ain't have no kids, bro?
So everything you're saying could be a lie.
He got, bro. You know what it is, bro. I ain't gonna.
That ties in with fact. Just tell me what happened now so I know what to do tomorrow.
You talking about some he don't.
Riots of annoyance.
What? He said, when did I say I don't got kids? Bro.
Man, if you were invisible,
Slow down.
if you were invisible for a day, what's the first thing you doing?
I'm going to wherever he at and inspecting what his life actually like, bro. I gotta see what it's like to be a historian.
Invincible or invisible?
Invisible.
Invincible. Hey, we can do both questions, bro. If I'm invincible,
Someone said that they'll get every woman pregnant.
nah.
Yeah, every woman pregnant is crazy.
Every woman pregnant is crazy, bro.
Nah.
I ain't gonna lie. Said doing my wife's fantasies. Okay. What kind of? I ain't going. That's between you and your wife. You and your rib, bro. I'm gonna leave that between
You
y'all.
and your rib.
You and your rib, bro.
Bro, if I was invisible for a day, what's the first thing I'd do, bro?
Nothing. I don't gotta do nothing. You know what I'm saying? I don't know, bro. What kind of invisible we talking about? Like we talking about like completely invisible? Like, okay, hold on. I got hold on.
You said what type of invisible?
Hold on.
Completely
Okay,
invisible?
look, bro.
What type of invisible?
No, there's multiple types. Is your skin just invisible and your clothes still on there? Or you gotta walk around with no clothes, bro? I mean, it wear off at the wrong time, it's over, bro.
Chill out, bro.
You walking on the street, it's been 24 hours, boom, you out on the street.
I ain't gonna lie.
No, bro. Nah,
Dang.
I'm not gonna lie. If I was invisible, I'll just go to work and troll. I'll just be trolling so much, bro. I will be everybody.
I ain't gonna lie, if I was invisible, bro, I might just go get some eats, bro. So that when I touch a plate, bro, it turn invisible with me. So I can eat in silence, eat in invisible peace. You know what I'm saying?
I don't know what you're saying.
You don't?
Nope. Let's continue.
My fault, homie. My fault, bro. To the next one, bro. My fault, fam.
You said big back. How you get an invisibility superpower and the first thing you finna do is eat, bro? Like, what?
Why not, bro?
Goodness, man. If your life had a theme song every time you walk into a room, what would it be? I know exactly what,
What
you're
is it?
doing.
If my life had a theme song?
Every time.
Oh, yeah, what is it?
It's that alarm clock used to play. Graphic music.
They don't know about that one, but
And nobody know about it, bro.
I'm a let biting. Come on. You don't dance, we juke. Looks like dancing to me.
I don't think I have a theme
Come
song.
on. Yes. What?
No, I gave it to you already. Yeah. Yeah.
Had a long day at work.
Yo, if I had a theme song though, it depends on what point of my life. In middle school, it would be the Davy Jones thing. The Davy Jones sound effect.
David Jones sound.
You killing for sport from esophagus. What does that mean? Brother, please elaborate. Phil.
Oh, what's the worst advice someone gave you?
I got a lot of bad advice before. Hold on. Song, killing for sport. Okay, song name and bed. I thought you were talking about something else, man. Hold on. The worst advice I've ever received, bro. Bro, I don't know, bro. It's not coming to me now, but like I don't know. I've gotten a lot of bad advice.
There's one on the tip of my tongue, bruh. The worst advice, he said pull out.
Oh, how's that the worst?
How is that the worst advice?
But clearly you didn't listen to it because you have 4 kids. You know what I'm saying?
That's tough. No, it's bro.
My favorite son was born. And you got favorites, bro?
Oh, you wildin', twin.
Hey, okay, hold on. Do you like your daughters more than you like your son? He said, love that kid. What about the other ones, bro?
I'm trying to think, bro. It's like the worst advice I ever received was, bro, I know what I'm trying to say, but I can't find the words to say it.
The other ones I love
too.
too.
This one a little better. Bro, wildin'.
He better at basketball. Okay. That boy got Jokic. Actually, no, you got Franz Wagner. So you got Franz Wagner over there. Bad advice, bro? I don't know, bro.
It was like, something like, I would say this is like my advice that I received, but like, I just seen it. Like, match their energy. Like, if you're matching somebody's energy, that means if somebody's treating you bad, you're gonna be bad. So if they're gonna be childish, you're gonna be childish. I feel like, be grown, be an adult, bro. Oh, what's something you have seen recently, like, as a grown individual, unacceptable? Like, as a grown person, why are you doing this?
Y'all seen Flight have a nickname for his nickname?
What?
He told his girl, it's an old video, super old. He told his girlfriend that, he said, my name is Flight, but I go by FTC. He said, I'm a grown-ass man. You want me to call you FTC?
He said that to who?
His girlfriend dad at the
Bro,
time. Yo.
my voice is so dumb. Why is your voice dumb? Believe in yourself, homie.
I think
Where's your self-esteem, twin?
I think something stupid though I see on a daily basis, bro. Like, them boys going to clubs and they go bottle for bottle. Yeah.
No, I ain't gonna lie. I know what it is for me. I know some people personally that do this casually.
All right,
Bro.
Benson. Get out the stream, Benson.
I know some people that do this casually. Posting a cash app for the birthday, bro. Like people don't understand. That's you holding a gel cup out, asking for spare change. If anybody feeling generous,
Yeah, bro.
and it's like, if somebody wanted this any something, they would. But I feel like that's just basically holding the cup out on the internet. That's never. I feel like that's just that one.
I wonder how much people actually get paid from doing that though. You know what I'm saying? I know it's mostly girls because I ripped my vocal cords when I was younger.
Why you have to leave?
And now I
Benson?
sound like a 13-year-old. How did you rip your vocal cords? But they hit a fatality on you, my guy?
You play Mortal Kombat real life, twin.
Nah, bro.
Goodness gracious, homie.
Ain't no one like this.
He said bear singing. What the heck is bear singing?
You know that thing is SpongeBob when they drew the circle? He didn't draw it fast enough. I caught his eye.
What? Squiggle that was grits, homie. Bro, that's crazy.
But I listen to metal and the singing technique. Oh, okay. I can't listen to metal, bro. I ain't gonna lie, bro. Metal scares me, bro. Metal scares me. Like, it scares me a lot, bro. Is that the thing where y'all be having people in the pits? Y'all just be hitting people? Y'all be like doing all the type of, you know what I'm saying, like swinging and kicking, all type of stuff like that? Here's a showcase.
All right, boom. We're gonna do quick little segment.
I'm
Boom.
gonna have to tap into this after.
Good episode. Boom. We're gonna go into this quick little segment. It's whatchamacallit, who's most likely to. So it's gonna be basically we're gonna read a question and I'm gonna count to 3 and we're gonna point at who's most likely to do X, Y, Z.
Hey, bro.
So the first one is, wait, where's the first one? What? Oh, hold on, I didn't even type this in right. I was like, bro, what? Alright, who's most likely to laugh at the wrong moment, like at a funeral or during a serious convo? 3, 2, 1. You gonna laugh? I feel out, you know what I'm saying?
Hey, bro, if you look at me in the eyes, bro.
Yeah, the eye contact over with.
If
Yeah,
you
great,
look at
great,
me,
great.
he said me.
Next one.
Bro, I'm not gonna lie, it's happened too many times, bro. I had to play that junk off like this.
Listen, everybody got that one homeboy, a group of friends. When the teacher is saying something or like everybody has to be quiet and you look at them, grits, homie. Grit. Y'all start dying and then both of you get kicked out of the class and both of you go straight to the dean's office. And y'all still laughing the whole way.
I wasn't laughing no more knowing what was gonna happen when I went home, bro.
Oh, no, you ain't
I wasn't laughing. It wasn't funny no more.
B2A.
Said I laughed at my best friend's funeral.
Damn, fam, you cold, homie.
Yeah, you cold, bro. You need a jacket, fam? I got one right here. Know what I'm saying? Was it like a joke or something? Like, I don't. Who's most likely to... Come on, fam. In all reality, it would be me, though, bro.
Who's most likely to become TikTok famous for doing something completely random? Definitely him.
Me. I made a TikTok video making fun of Canadian currency, and it got like 1.8 million views.
He speak first, think later, bro.
I feel
literally
it.
found.
His last wish was to flip me off, and he did. That's crazy, bro. So you had him out the coffin give you a birdie? That's crazy, bro.
So who's most likely to survive a zombie apocalypse, and who's getting eaten first? 3, 2, 1. Be at grits, fam.
Oh, no. Who's most like? Oh, I should have pointed at you. I meant me. Because you see me, bro. Once I see the inevitable, I accept it, bro.
But to survive me, who's getting eaten first? Probably him.
They not eating me. Jay ain't got nothing to eat from. You said I would dog a zombie. Actually, what are we talking about? When it was time to play Call of Duty Zombies, it's me. That's me. You was over here playing multiplayer.
Okay, this is real life.
Hey, personally, bro, like, if we talking about Call of Duty Zombies, bro, I'm winning. If it's regular life, real life zombies, like, okay, Walking Dead zombies, you know what I'm saying? He said, man, hand-to-hand combat. Why would I fight hand-to-hand combat with a zombie? Why would I do that?
All they gonna do is bite your arm, bite your knuckles.
Bro, I'm not playing fair against nobody, bro. Nah. But I'm giving it to him because I'm going to give up.
Oh, who's most likely to start drama in the group chat and then act innocent?
For the thrill, I'm going to bite back.
3, 2, 1.
Start drama in the group chat?
I ain't gonna lie, me, you know what I'm saying? I'm an instigator, bro. Because sometimes, you know what I'm saying, someone gotta be the bad guy, but there be too much kindness in the world sometimes, bro. All that kindness it's not a good balance, fam. You know what I'm saying? Someone gotta be the bad guy, then run away, fam. Had them pointing fingers to him, you know what I'm saying? It only makes sense. It only makes sense.
Doesn't make sense now. You finna get copyrighted, fam. Don't do it. My voice is too good.
You sound terrible.
If I sing, bro, we all get copyrighted because my voice just like that.
Who's most likely to become a billionaire but blow it all in a week? 3, 2, 1.
Definitely is. You give me a milli, I'm changing my name to Raul. I'm not doing nothing, bro.
Listen.
You said me. Bro, dang, is everything you, bro? That boy check all boxes. You all of the above, my guy. All the above.
I ain't gonna get into that one, twin. I ain't gonna get into that one.
Hey, you there now, though, bro?
Ain't get into that one, fam.
Nah, I'm built different.
Oh, who's most likely to get caught sneaking out or sneaking food in the middle of the night?
Okay, why did they have that binary? That's a terrible binary option because sneaking out of the house and sneaking out to get food is just two different things,
I'll
bro.
take that. You don't gotta count that.
Nobody would sneak, bro. Embarrass themselves in public, like tripping or talking to a stranger awkwardly. Who gonna stop me?
Who's most likely to accidentally embarrass themselves in public, like tripping or talking to a stranger awkwardly? See, the thing about me is, I thought it's gonna be him because I'm not gonna be embarrassed at all. You gonna be embarrassed?
Give me a scenario, bro.
To embarrass themselves in public, like tripping or talking to a stranger awkwardly. Like, boom, if you bump into an aisle and you fall on the floor in front of like a whole bunch of people.
Bro, I haven't tripped in like 6 years, bro.
I give you a scenario. You're not gonna be embarrassed?
What does embarrass mean?
Alright,
I
bro.
get up and dust my shoulder off.
Like, step one is denial, fam.
Okay, bro. Too much aura. What you mean too much aura, bro? You ain't got no aura. How much aura you got, bro?
Who's most likely to forget where they parked the car?
3, 2, 1.
I ain't gonna lie, I feel like my memory sometimes be like
Piccolo and me at best
dang,
way.
fam.
Nah, Piccolo be overdoing it, bro. Hey, no, hold on. Hey, I do believe Piccolo is the best aura farmer, but Sun Jin Woo, whatever his name is, he definitely next.
Oh,
I ain't
yeah,
gonna
he
lie.
definitely
Jin
up
Woo.
there.
Jin Woo.
Jinwoo. Who's most likely to binge watch a whole series? I ain't gonna lie, none of us.
I ain't gonna lie.
To
I
binge watch
definitely
a whole
did.
series in one day and then regret it? Oh, a whole series in one day?
I did. No,
Oh,
not
yeah.
the whole thing, but I binge watched it, and like after that, I was like, bro, I can't do this ever again, bro. I felt terrible.
No, I can't, bro.
I think it's terrible. Bro.
Absolutely not.
Bro, you take 2 hours to eat food because the show good.
That's fine, but it's not the whole series.
2 hours though, fam. You don't never regret it, bro?
Nah,
That's crazy.
that's my time to rest after working all day.
2
grinding,
hours, bro?
videos.
2 hours, bro?
What's wrong with that?
Nah, fam, get back to work, bro.
It's not even 2 hours. all
Don't
the
forget,
time.
don't, bro. See, this is why I like YouTube more because I can just edit what I was going to say. Be
I
forgetting.
still edit this though.
You can edit a live stream.
Yeah.
What I'm gonna say in 5 seconds, you can take
Oh.
that. That's what I'm saying.
Who's most likely to get scared by literally nothing, like a shadow or a random noise?
Hey, bro. I'm 21. If I get scared, somebody else gonna get scared too. I'm gonna leave it at that, bro.
You feeling like, bro? You ain't scared nobody, fam.
Feeling like him. Who is him? Me.
You
Is
scared?
that blasphemy, bro? I'm gonna stop saying that. I think that might be blasphemy, bro.
What is flavors? I got the worst one of the one at this time.
Exactly.
What,
It's like-
It's not the same one you got.
which one?
Did you warm it up?
Sweet ass jit. Sweet.
You didn't even try. Did you try the hot honey
I
rub?
own too many. What's your favorite one, bro?
That's the hot one. No, the other one. Oh, where's the other?
1911. Oh, you got the starter pack from Black Ops 2 and Black Ops 3, the Colt, the M1911. 1911, excuse me.
Who's most likely to eat something weird just because they're curious?
Bro,
3,
it's, bro.
2, 1. I'm not saying. Listen, hey,
M-
chat, check me out. Listen, you don't gotta say nothing. Chat, check me out. One day, I got bored, and of eating PB&J, and I had jelly, had no peanut butter, but we had mayonnaise. Mayonnaise, jelly. I'm like, I thought I was gonna go to the hospital. Instead, I went to the fridge again for the second round. You know what I'm saying? It was a good time. I still do it to this day. You know what I'm saying? But you don't know nothing if you ain't been in the trenches for it. You know
That
what
boy
I'm saying?
immune system is different, boy. He
Yeah,
got the
yeah.
immune system of the Hudson River.
You got that one, then hey, listen. I mean, the whole family eat this one, rice and bananas. That'd be a good ass found.
Hey, y'all ain't had no syrup sandwiches though.
Syrup sandwiches?
Yeah. You talking about trenches?
That's different, fam. You
don't
got
know,
it, bro.
bro.
You was craving something too sweet, boy.
All right, bro. Let's get to the next question, fam.
Kinda, I don't know. You're getting kind of questionable. Who's
Bruh, skip that jump, bro. I ain't gonna lie.
Who is most likely to prank the other and get away with it?
Man, I ate pistols and peanut butter. What is that? I don't even know what that is. What is a pistol?
Next, that's lame.
For an entire day.
Like, really?
I mean, it is you though. You damn near a day.
I'm gonna lose my phone for an entire day?
Yeah, you remember at the beach, bro?
But that's different though.
No, you lost your phone, bro. You lost
That
your phone
wasn't
for
an entire day. That wasn't an entire day.
Bro,
fam.
I went and came back. We went and came back from.
That wasn't an
No,
entire day.
y'all went. Whatever, bro.
It was less than 12 hours, twin.
Who was most like?
Who is most likely to eat dessert before the main meal? Oh yeah, for sure. I'm definitely smacking that down.
Give that question, man.
Definitely smacking that down. This question boring. You know the truth to that one.
You. It's you, bro. Dessert always last. I don't have no damn. It don't matter to me, bro.
Who is most likely to become obsessed with a random hobby and then quit after a week? I want to say quit. I should probably get bored. Like, I be trying new stuff all the time. But I just like, if I don't got the time to do it, then like, bro, like, I just ain't gonna do it.
What's a random hobby that you started and stopped?
Roller skating?
Roller skate? Oh, I can't do that.
I haven't gone roller skating in a minute.
My insurance not that good. If I fall, it's up.
Yoga, man.
Yoga is crazy, bro.
Listen, I did that this week. What hobby did you do, Al? Who's most likely to start a fight over something super, like a slice of pizza? Ain't gonna lie though. When we used to have the East leftovers in the fridge, and our older brothers come eating that bit up, yeah, bro. We shed some tears, son, cause we could do nothing about it. And are we gonna get a new plate? Nope.
Boy, was strong too, boy.
That's a lame one. That's one. And nobody snoring.
Man, I learned to bungee jump. You ever thought the line was gonna break? I ain't gonna lie.
Did you go skydiving?
Huh? Would I go skydiving?
Yeah.
Hey, yeah. As long as the instructor is actually I don't know.
Chad, would y'all go skydiving? Let me know.
I probably would. I wouldn't do it by myself. I feel like if I went skydiving by myself,
He said he would.
I'm finna pull the chute and fruits finna come out the back of that jump.
Nah, bro, I'll go skydiving, bro. I don't know what you just talking about, but you just yapping about some fruits. Pull the thing.
And you don't ever watch no Tom and Jerry, bro.
My fault, bro.
You don't ever know.
That was a
You
good
know
ass
tap
show
in.
though, bro. I ain't gonna lie.
I was scuba diving too. Bro, what haven't you done, bro?
He's 300 years old, bro. He done everything, fam. Except have kids.
Why the thumbs up show up on here, bro?
I don't know. That's something that happens up when you, whoa.
I rebuked that, fam. I rebuked that, fam. What is that, bro?
Yo, I am crying.
Oh, what's going on with that, bro?
Wait, I think this is, so that happens when you do this one.
I'm not putting my hand up.
Hey, happy birthday.
Oh, happy birthday. Ain't bad shit.
Yeah, homie.
Oh, no.
No, I do want to go scuba diving. I think I'm gonna do it for my 24th birthday, my Kobe year, bro.
For your bean year? Oh, man.
Oh man. You have any more questions or anything? About to wrap this up. You know what I'm saying? Quick little, calm little stream. Had to get my little bro.
Well, what's his name again?
Ale.
Ale?
A-L-E.
A-L-E, okay, like
Ale.
ginger ale.
Yeah, ginger
Okay,
ale.
ginger ale.
Like Ale Ginger, you know what I'm saying?
You got a ton of free time. Wait, so you're not a historian no more? You just retired or something? What the Halliburton? What the Halle Berry? You know what I'm saying? What the Helly Bron James? You know what I'm saying? What the Helly Ante? You know what I'm saying?
Hold up.
That boy, he said he went bungee jumping. You seen that video of that guy? He said, let me tell you something. Let me tell you something. Hold on, wait, let me tell you something. I am high ranking, so I got assistants to do my bidding. Boy, I like that, bro. Hey, y'all hiring, bro? What's y'all pay rate? Y'all got remote jobs?
And listen, chat, hear me out real quick, man. Listen, my birthday's on June 4th. doing a big stream. I'm doing a birthday stream. I'm gonna stream it to my birthday. We're gonna do a whole calendar, everything. So, listen, we're trying to hit this. You're trying to hit this growth. You feel what I'm saying? We're trying to hit this affiliate. All I need, only 3 average viewers. So I just need mad love that day. Send this stream when I'm popping out to everybody on your contact list. Something. We're gonna be live. We're gonna be T-Boy. We're gonna be having a good time celebrating. And yeah, for real. That's about it though. Finna wrap the stream up. You know what I'm saying? I mean a lot. We're at 62 followers right now. If we could some way somehow hit 100 by that day too. You know what I'm saying? Appreciate y'all, but nah. Shout out Illness in the chat. Anybody else that's watching this.
You're not gonna shout me out, fam?
I'm over here mid yap. You yap. I can't even talk, bro. You cut off my yap and mid yap to interrupt something about you. You know what I'm saying?
I'm a narcissist, bro.
Anyways, so boom. Thank you, chat. Shout out to Lil Bro. Shout out to Zoo in the building. You feel what I'm saying? The tapping in, the vibing, chatting, and yeah. Hope y'all enjoy the calm little mukbang, little vibes, nothing crazy. If y'all want us to do more stuff like this, definitely just let me know. If you wanted to show up again or not show up, just let me know. I will remove him. You know what I'm saying?
What you mean?
But yeah, chat.
What you mean by that?
Yo, hope you have a great
Remove
rest.
who?
Hope you have a great rest.
No weapon formed against me shall prosper.
Amen.
Idiots. Not touch me. Not touch me in any form or shape. Eh?
Now, what do you want to say, fam?
What I want to say? Where my shout out, bro? I need Unk shout out.
I just give you a whole shout out. You didn't hear? I said shout out L in the chat, fam. Shout out Unk. Mr. 300 years old. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that boy, like he tapped in with Moses and Methuselah, like we said, bro. Moses and Methuselah.
Oh, didn't hear. No, that's all good.
Hey, bro, shout out L. L, no ginger. Yeah, man.
But yeah, chat, that's about it. You feel me? Stay tuned for the next stream. Stay tuned. Stay blessed. I love you, but God loves you more. And yeah, lick your lips, jit. I mean, out this bed. You look.
What is that? Hold on, let me see. Hold on. All right.
Love.